Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Carla, also known as Little Fit Devil, and today I'm in bed wearing my PJs because I have a pretty cool review. I am going to make this my beauty day. I don't know about you guys, but I do have a weekly beauty days, which is Sundays. And it helps me at the very least get into some sort of healthcare routine, do something nice for myself. So if you don't have one, you should get one. Now, today I am going to be reviewing a really cool product. This one is a hair removal and a skin beautifier by JOVS. And you guys, I'm not a hair removal expert. However, just like when I reviewed the toothbrush, the electric toothbrush, I am a consumer. And the reason why is because, I can tell you a little bit more about my background when it comes to hair removal, but I was born in Argentina, and in Argentina, we don't shave, we just wax, right? As you all probably know, it is incredibly painful and really kind of an experience that you do monthly that is not one of those things that you really want to do. Now, this now has, the hair removal thing has become a trend, just like not only for women, but also for men. So back in, I want to say, before I even had my kid, like 8 years ago or so, I bought a device that it's now absolutely obsolete, but here it is. And I'm going to show you guys later because I think it is funny to compare both products. But anyway, this one is JOVS, and it actually, it's a new generation hair removal. So it doesn't just remove hair, but it has a technology that helps you make the hair removal experience kind of worth it. My old device, it removed the hair, but it was always like stingy and like it wasn't something that I really wanted to do, but I had to. This one actually has a cooling technology, which makes your skin look nice. It doesn't hurt. It has multiple modes. So, you have a mode for your legs, a mode for your armpits, a mode for small body parts, and a bunch of different hair attachments. So I can't wait to review this for you all. If you need hair removal, you have to check this one out. The links are going to be in the description of this video. Let's get this review started. Let's go. All right, first up, let me show you what you get when you get this product. So you're going to get it in this gorgeous box. I mean, I just want the product just for the box. It is like a leather style box with a magnet clasp. And then you will get the product in here. I already removed it, but I'm going to show you. So the product comes with the machine, which is your hair removal, your main component. It comes with 3 attachment heads, one for smaller body part areas, another one for like a skin rejuvenation part, and then another one for the ion treatment that they call. Then it comes with protective goggles, as anytime you use a device like this, you should protect your eyes. And then it comes with a razor for when you start the process, a user manual, as well as charger, which is plugged in. That's why it's over there. Okay, let's go to the second part. Okay, so let's move to the second part, which is how do you use this product? Very simple and straightforward. First step is you shave, you wax, however you remove your hair. Most people shave. So you shave whatever body area you need to do. You can be your chest, it can be your legs, your bikini area. Some people do their fingers, your toes, whatever you need, you shave it first. That's number 1. Number 2, then you go ahead and you put your goggles because you need to protect your eyes. Number 3, you grab your machine and you're going to plug it in. And you're going to see that there's a little light coming up, and that's that. Then let's say you're going to do let's say a face area, which is a small area to cover. Then you would change the head to the small one, which is this first one right here. If not, you keep this one as it is and you get going. So I'm just going to leave it for the sake of showing you guys. So once this is all good to go, there's an on-off button here at the side, which you press. You can hear it. So that means it's on. And then there's a cool thing about this. Okay, let me show you. The main thing that I love about this machine is this sort of screen. It is a touch screen. How crazy is this? So when you want to select your modes or make any changes to the cooling mechanism or the area part that you are actually going to be targeting, you swipe. So when you swipe, see, now I'm in the cooling mode, so I can choose whether I want it to be really cool, medium cool, or not at all. And then you can select, this is for your language setup, and then you can select your part of the body. So for example, this one is for your private mode, so your privates. Then this one is for armpit mode. So the great thing about this one is that it allows you to not have to think about, okay, is this area sensitive or not? What do I do? this is already kind of like built into the system. So now you have your, the next one would be face mode. So it kind of makes the device work for the area that you're targeting. I'm gonna turn it off so that you guys can hear me a little bit. So to turn it off, you just press the side button, you keep it pressed, and then it cools down. It actually shows you here that it's turning off, and that's that. So that's kind of like how this works. And I have to show you guys this because this is kind of ridiculous. All right, so this is what I used in the past. This reminds me of like an old-fashioned movie, you know, like pew. It's just like kind of like one of those lasers to kill aliens. But yeah, and it was really tough because I needed an additional plug-in outlet to convert the voltage on this because this was from a European country. And then look at the shape of this thing. And then it had like 1 through 5, and that was it. And then you had to figure out what you could do with this. And it had a couple, you know, head removals as well, but no cooling system. No like trying to figure out which one was the right thing. And honestly, it hurt because if you really wanted your hair to actually be gone, you needed to use a higher setting. It wasn't super fun. Now, I think the idea is the same though. In order for this to work, you use it every week. So you use it once a week for a period of time. A lot of people start seeing results within the first couple of weeks. But the great thing about this is that you start seeing results in your skin. So when you use this device, because of the technology, you actually get the benefits that it helps your skin also, which is great because it's going to make it smoother. So not only it's not going to have hair, but it's going to make it smoother. I'm a huge supporter of this just because I have spent so much money and I have gone through so much pain over the years when it comes to hair removal. And I never was a fan of shaving. So if you are one of those people that shaves, I can only imagine being you because you have to shave all the time. Is this like a thing you do every day, every 2 days? You guys, no. I am not into that at all. So this one is a must-have. I remember when I bought that one, it was something like $800 back in the day, and it was not that great. It comes in emerald, which is this color. It also comes in yellow, which is actually pretty cool. I really like it, and it does include all the accessories that I showed you today. Now, I want to talk about some of the other features besides the hair removal so that you guys know exactly what you're getting into, because this is not just a hair removal device. It has a lot more to offer, and that's what excites me. So let's talk about that. So when you're ready to do your skincare portion of this, you can go ahead and use this head, which is the SR head. And this one is the one that's going to give you your photon rejuvenation, as they call it. And it will help with a lot of different things, especially with removing impurities, fixing your skin pores, making your skin smooth, and things like that. And on an additional benefit would be this ion technology, which removes like the dirt and things that are already in your skin. So again, I've never done this before. This is cool because you can use this device, remove your hair, but you can also use it for other things, especially, you know, like when you have large pores or some impurities in your face. I kind of feel like sometimes, you know, if I don't have a good cleansing routine, my face starts to look a little funky. So this might be a good extra thing to do. What else? I am sure that you are going to be telling me that's not healthy. That's not something that you should put on your skin. I'm scared, laser thing like that. Hell no. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know because this device is incredibly safe. So let's talk about that. So let's talk about safety and concerns that you might have. So first off, JOVS is a differentiator in the market because this product has 10 different international safety certifications, which for me is a really cool thing. Second, it uses a technology called HIPL, and I'm going to read you exactly what that means. It's a high-intensity pulsed light technology, which can filter out useless light such as ultraviolet rays, allowing useful light to reach the hair follicles by eliminating light-induced side effects which might harm the skin. So everything that I have heard when I use my old device, this has actually really just kind of counteracted, you know? However, so in terms of usage, yes, you can use it and nothing's gonna happen to you, but you do need to be aware of a few different things. So the skin has a scale based on the shade of your color. So it's called a Fitzpatrick scale. So this device is good for scale 1 through 5, which is pretty much, I'm probably a 4, 3 or 4. And then if you go to 6, so if you are a very dark skinned person, you could not use this device. So 1 through 5 is okay. Very, very dark skin, this is a no-go. It's just mainly because of the technology, it just wouldn't work for you. And second, if you're pregnant, if you're nursing, you know, of course you cannot use this product. It was a bummer when I actually bought mine, because I bought mine right before I got pregnant, and then and then I couldn't use it for like a year. So by that time it was obsolete. But anyway, so just make sure that when you're ready to use the product, you read the owner's manual. You just, you know, you really just go through it, you know, take a day before you start, especially because there are so many good functions, and I am impressed. I think it's cool. Okay, you guys, I'm looking like Trinity, but I'm doing this so that I can actually see, because I can't. So I'm going to turn on the device. Then I'm going to select a different mode. I'm just going to use it just in one little area of my arm. And then I already selected the medium cold mode. So the way that the device works is when you're ready to get started with it, you press the center portion. See, there's like a little raised logo button there lightly, and it will start working for you. And I already tried this before, so I know how it works. But the cool thing about it is that they claim that you can do your whole body in 7 minutes because of the technology. It is kind of fast, so you can probably just slide it through your body as you go. So I'm gonna kind of like do an area right here so that you can see. See? Easy. So as I'm doing that, the feeling on my skin is like, it hits it with the light, which I can't feel, but then it cools it immediately, because this actually feels cool because I selected the medium cool. You can go a step up and make it even colder if you just don't want to feel anything. But honestly, it's funny, like I actually feel my skin smooth. So that's kind of nice, I think. Change of eyewear. You have to check out my friends at JOVS. It is a really sleek design, very, very cool. I'm gonna just do a quick show of the product. And it's something that I really believe in. And again, I know that this is actually something that both men and women are doing these days, especially for men. You guys have a lot of body hair. So if you are looking for an easier solution, something that more long-term, check them out. That concludes the review today. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, if you like what I do, please go ahead and check out all my playlists. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Follow me on social media. If you have any products that you would like me to review, please comment below, and I hope you're having an amazing day. I will see you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.